Hi, this is Shannon. I'm at Intersections 2013 talking to Andy Lynn, the creator and curator of the Self-Portrait Project. So, Andy, what is the Self-Portrait Project?
Well, the Self-Portrait Project it's a couple of things. One, it's the structure right here, which uses a novel kind of way of photographing yourself. It uses a two-way mirror and a remote control. So you have full control over your own image, basically. You take the photo while looking at yourself in the mirror, and it's all very high quality, like top of the line kind of gear. But it's also an archival project, so I'm kind of just archiving these images for posterity.
Okay, so it's like a time capsule, sort of.
I position it also as like a visual StoryCorps, if you know what StoryCorps is. Just a way for people to express themselves, to empower themselves in creating their own images.
And so you're an official part of the Intersections 2013?
I am.
Excellent. Do you have any idea how many images you have so far and how many you expect to get?
Total in the project, I have over 300,000 images. This weekend I'll probably get a couple thousand. Yeah.
So where else have you gotten some of your 300,000 images from?
I mostly do it in New York, but it's been to Italy. I'm taking it to Seattle next week. But mostly in New York and in Brooklyn.
Okay, and what was the impetus? How did this get started? Where did it come from?
I used to be a documentary photographer, and I traveled to all kinds of great places in the world: Brazil, Argentina, Mali, and West Africa, and studied and photographed living, thriving alternative economies. So there's like a gifting economy in Mali, landless workers movement in Brazil, worker-controlled factories in Argentina. And while I was documenting these societies, I was also learning from the way they created these systems of economics. And one of the common threads throughout all of these communities was that people who are most directly affected by decisions were making their own decisions. So like in a worker-controlled factory, the workers would, there was no boss. The workers would have committees that they took turns being in, and they would make decisions for themselves. And it's a living, thriving model in Argentina right now. And I simply kind of took that philosophy, that philosophy of empowerment, and applied it to photography. How would that look? Well, number one, you'd have a mirror because you can see how you look, and then number two, you have the remote control, so you can pick the moment that you take the picture.
How long have you been doing this?
I built the first one in 2009, in March, so I guess it's going on 4 years now. Going on 4 years.
So how long do you see the project going?
At least until I die. Hopefully I'll be able to pass it on to my kids or have someone else take it over, but it's a long-term archival project, I'm just kind of doing it.
And that's how great art is done. It's just doing it. Thanks a lot, Andy.
Thank you.